Yeah, I mean, so what I do specifically is more than just like bodybuilding type of thing. Like obviously you can compete in bodybuilding. There's a lot of things you can compete in. Um, what I compete in specifically is Olympic weightlifting. So you do the snatch, which is one lift, and you do the clean and jerk, which is the other lift. They call it Olympic weightlifting because it's in the Olympics. That's specifically what I do in very simple terms. Yeah. And then train all these hours and all these days, weeks, months, years to try to get better at that. And both having to, yes, get as strong as you physically can, but also have such perfect and like fine, precise detail in your technique. So that way, because what you're doing is when you do get very heavy in the way that you're lifting, the slightest little thing that you do wrong can throw it off, and then you miss the lift. There was a weightlifter by the name of Donnie Schenkel.
Donnie, shout out to Donnie Schenkel. Where's this person from?
I don't know.
But the name sounds.
He's a classic, one of the OG weightlifters. He was out of California, and he was like one of the best weightlifters for the USA. And he said that like weightlifting is like, because it's not just deadlifting, it's not just squatting. He said that you need to be able to, what did he say? I feel like Jameis Winston now. I remember when my trainer said, what did he say?
My trainer, he told me, he said, what did he say? He just told us to be prepared.
Jameis.
But he said basically it's like trying to knock out a rhino, but there's a thread, like you're holding a thread in your knuckles, and you have to punch the rhino hard enough to knock him out, but also thread the needle at the same time through an eyelet that's in front of the rhino. So you have to not only be strong and powerful, but also be precise in what you're doing. That's kind of like how he describes weightlifting. So that's really what the hours that you spend go into it, and where that progress comes is that you get stronger, but you also perfect that technique. And that is something that my coaches from Griffin Strength Barbell.
Shout him out.
Griffin Strength Barbell.
Where is that located?
In Chester, New York.
It's deep.
It is. 69 Brookside Avenue. Come check us out.
So do you have any position in this specific team?
No, I'm just an athlete there. I'm just a spokesperson for them. But they're great people. And what was I saying? One of the things that they told me when I first joined them back in May was, we hammer home technique, because when you get tired and you get nervous and you get excited and stuff like that, you're gonna fall back on your technique, just like athletic training and jobs,
just like
life. Like when you get nervous and you get stressed out, you fall back on how you trained. It's not just like you're in a certain situation and all of a sudden like you flip a different switch and now all of a sudden you're a different kind of person. Like how you practice is how you're gonna play.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's a big motto that they instilled in the training, and both just talking about it, and it's helped. It's been good.